Have you ever felt like you've hit a rock bottom? Like you're stuck in a rut and can't seem to find your way out? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not the end. In fact, it could be the beginning of the most remarkable comeback of your life. So stay tuned and find out how. Hello, I'm Esther Miner, a high productivity expert, and this channel is your go-to in terms of resource for mastering personal excellence in both your personal and professional life. So if you are ready to turn your life around, you are in the right place, right here. So today we are talking about the greatest comeback of your life. From that rock bottom, how do you come back out of it? It is about how you can rise from any challenge, stronger and more resilient. Because remember, you're here. And that alone, being here, that alone makes you extraordinary. It's about rising from the ashes, turning your life around and becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, the last tip that I'm going to give you might actually be the one thing that you need in your life. So stay tuned until the end of this video. Ask yourself, who do you know that needs to hear this? How will you use these tips in your life right now? In this life, we are all faced with setbacks, but it is not the fall that defines us. It is how we rise from those setbacks. And today I'll share with you the strategies and mindset shifts needed to make the greatest comeback of your life. So with this, you are the one to define for yourselves or for yourself, what are you coming back out from? What setbacks are you facing right now in your life? Because believe me, we are all going through something in this life. So as I'm fixing my crown here, fixing my crown right here. What setbacks are you going through? What are you experiencing right now? What are those setbacks? And how are you going to come out of it? That rock bottom? I'm not talking about this. I'm not going to say that word. I wanted to say the small rock bottom, but I don't have the right to define what is small in your life and what is a huge. I'm sorry for that. Please forgive me. But what is it are you coming out from? What is it that do you want to come out from? That's why you clicked this video. What is it? How do you come out of it? Because this day, everyone is like, give me the tips. But the question is, what are you going to use the tips for? What do you need tips for? What do you exactly need to come out from? Picture that. And as I'm mentioning the tips and how to come out of those, please let me know which one you're going to use or which one resonates with you. So the first one, it is acknowledge where you are. The first step to making a comeback, it is acknowledging where you are. And it is okay to acknowledge that where you are, it is not where you want to be. It is actually okay. And that's where you start. You look at whatever it is. You look at that rock bottom and be like, truly, acknowledge. You start by acknowledging where you are. And you'll be like, yes, I am right here. And this is not where I want to be. You can say it out loud to yourself. I wanted to say, whatever it is, but don't use that. Don't use that. You know why I had to say it out loud? Because if I did not say it out loud, what I was thinking, because I know you saw that I thought of something. You see how in this life you can't fake? And I just told you on my previous video, please go watch it. It's really mentioning about how to use the power of pretense. Go watch it. It's very powerful. I believe it is going to help you on this. So I'm not going to talk about that. I'll let you go do the work. Because, like, I cannot just pretend that I did not think of something. That's why I said it out loud. Because if I did not say it out loud, my mind will keep being like, yeah, you are pretending. And then you'll be like, yeah, there's something she wanted to say. She didn't say it. And I'm out of here. Why would I listen to her? And those kind of things. That's why I said it out loud. So don't use that. But if you want to use it, it's up to you. So anyway, acknowledge where you are. And I told you it is okay. It is okay. And you can actually put it on the comment that it is okay. That where I am, it is not where I want to be. So what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? How are you going to use this? Acknowledging where you are. To come out of the rock bottom. It is first of all accepting that where you are, it is not where you want to be. You want to be somewhere up here. So if you want to be up here and you're down here, acknowledge, yes, I am down here. But I want to get up here. This is where I want to be. But right now I am down here. It is acknowledgement. There is no way that you can step into something that you've not even acknowledged. You have to acknowledge it, giving it power. It is written that there is life and death in the power of the tongue, in the power of the mouth. I believe in my, what video is that? I'm going to put in the comment. There's a video I mentioned this briefly, that whatever you say, the power of the mouth. So you acknowledge, yes, where I am, it is not where I want to be. Because most of the time, we all acknowledge, yes, I'm down, I'm in a rock bottom. Yeah, I hate this, I'm faced with this. So what are you going to do about it? Rather than saying, yes, acknowledge you're down. Don't just stop there. That, yes, I am down, and then that's it. Yes, I acknowledge that I am down, but guess what? I want to be up here. This is where I want to be. In the video that I mentioned about, tell me about yourself, on how to do that. I'm just going to give you the framework, but please go watch the video. It's really going to help you also in these. There's so many strategies out here, but if you want to also learn how to say that, it is up here on my channel. You can check on it, that you can use the past, the present, and the future. So in that framework, why are you mentioning the future? So that the world can hold you accountable. So that whoever you're speaking to can know where you're going. It is not just the now, or is it just the past? Because sometimes we tend to focus on the past. This is what I've been going through. This is what I went through. So what? It is you start by acknowledging, yes, I've gone through that, but this is where I want to be. So you start by acknowledging, and that it is as easy as that. You begin by acknowledging this is where you are, but don't stop there. So the strategy, because they are like, yeah, you were just talking, but you didn't say the strategy. It is acknowledging where you are and don't stop there. Acknowledge where you want to be. And so this is the first step. We get to the second one, and it ties up with the first one, which is set clear goals. Oh, this goals business. I'm sure she's like, don't be like, oh, she has started with goals. We've all heard about goals. Haven't we all? Set goals, write them down, and all these things. I think I should do a video on that too. Specifically on that. Set clear goals. So once you've admitted your current situation, that yes, I am in a rock bottom, but don't just end there, and I want to be here. That is your current situation and where you want to be. So it is time to make it clear, to set the goals clear. And it has to be achievable. What do you want to achieve? And that's why, you see, the tips I give you, they all tie together to each other. You start by acknowledging where you are. But don't stop there. Where do you want to be? So once you've acknowledged where you want to be, what do you want to achieve? So you want to come out of the rock bottom. Where are you going after coming out of it? Where? Almost spoken my language. Where do you want to be? Because you don't just be like, yeah, I'm down. And then what? I told you 80% of the people you tell, I came to realize they don't care. And 20%, they are happy it is you. So what are you going to do about it? You acknowledge where you are and don't stop there. And I love repeating, because for the people at the back, that's why I'm repeating. You see the people, the crowd at the back, it is for you to get these. So what I'm saying, you acknowledge where you are. Yes, I'm in a rock bottom. So how do you come out of it? Where do you want to go? What is it exactly do you want to achieve? Then once you are clear on that, then you set achievable goals. We aren't going to talk about long term, like 10, 20 years, which it is good too. But with this uncertainty in life, this happen, these days, in terms of setting goals, is not how goals were set in the past? Or what do you think? Please tell me in the comment, what do you think? The way people used to set goals back in the days, is that the same way? Is the traditional goal setting still working? You know, like all these gurus that they used to be there back in the day, the Jim Rohns, the Zig Ziglar. Or probably you don't know what I'm saying. I believe you know what I'm saying. Or if not, they're out there, you can check. Is what they used to do. Is it still working? And if it is, please tell me in the comment and how you did it. I would love to learn from you. Let's learn from each other. Because I believe goal setting, it has changed. So set clear goals. Clear goals, it is, okay, what is it that do you want to do? You want to come out of this rock bottom. And you want to get up here. How do we give it an example? You want to quit your... No. But you know what I'm talking about. You know your rock bottom. Let's start from there, because sometimes we give examples and then it starts confusing people with what to do. Let's deal with you. Let's deal with it. You see that rock bottom you are in right now? Where is it do you want to go? What is it do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go after coming out of this rock bottom? That's where you start. You set it up there. You acknowledge and then you say, this is where I want to be. You see that where you want to be? Set a clear goal. How do you set a clear goal? They say measurable, consistent. It is start with one thing. One thing. One thing. So you want to come out of this rock bottom, focus on that, what it is. What does that rock bottom look like? Check on my previous video on personal excellence. It just came in. It just came in on how to, it's something to do with personal excellence. Go on that. It should be able to help you on how to move from rock bottom to get to that. It's going to give you probably the one tip on how to set that. And then you set clear goals. I don't know which word to use apart from goals. How do you come out of that rock bottom? It is you. What is the first step do you need to take? And that's why this video about personal excellence, how you jump into personal excellence, it is going to work for you if you're truly committed to coming out of that rock bottom in your life. And where are you going if it is not personal excellence? Tell me. Where are you're coming out of this rock bottom you are in life. Where are you going if it is not excellence, personal excellence? So if it is personal excellence, look on that video. I'll leave the link in the comment. Go watch that video. It's going to give you the number one thing you need to take the first step to achieving that. But first of all, you start here. You continue here and finish, because you never know. Maybe what I'll mention in the 5th, maybe that is the one thing that you need. The one thing that you need to come out of this rock bottom of life. So let's continue. But make sure you also go and watch the other video about personal excellence. I believe, you better believe me, it is going to work and you'll come out with one thing. And please put in the comment, what is it? What is it are you going to use? Am I even asking these questions right? Can you put in the comment what question to ask so that this can hit home? What is that question that is going on in your head right now? I told you this is a community where we get to talk. You get to teach me. I'm open to learning. If you know how the tips and strategies on how to use the right questions, put those questions in the comment. I want to learn from you. Let's learn from each other. Let's continue. The third one, it is take action. So once you acknowledge where you are, once you're coming out of this, whatever it is, rock bottom, to making that comeback. That's the word I was looking for. To make that comeback. Like, yes, I'm here. Thought I was gone. I'm still here and I'm alive and I'm kicking. And as a matter of fact, I am kicking it in a way that you never even imagined that I would. How do you do that? To get to that, you acknowledge, then you set clear goals. By acknowledging it is, yes, accept where you are. This is where I am, this is where I want to go. And then number 2, you set the clear goals. Number 3, you take action on it. Because we are so good of acknowledging, yeah, I'm down. But you don't say where you're going, and then, or sometimes you even set a goal. I've done this. All these things I'm saying, they are things I've been through. And also now how I came out of it. That's why you see I'm not even like going somewhere, like those content you go like it is Anyway, let's not even get there, but you get my point, right? It is you take action. Goals are nothing without action. Simple. You can even use AI. It will create a good goal for you, but will it go and do it for you? So goals are nothing without action. Start taking small steps towards your goal every day. Every day. You think it's gonna be easy? No. Will it be hard? Yes. The same energy you're using when... Probably you're gonna say that this is it. Like, she's always talking about energy. The same energy that you're using to be down there, to be like, yes, I'm in a rock bottom, mumbling about it, talking about it, and not even saying where you wanna go, not even setting goals, not even taking action. It is the same energy you need to take the first step, and probably less. Let me know what you think about this. Just look at it and tell me. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at your life around. Look at that rock bottom you are in. And the step that you need to acknowledge, this is where I want to be. Because there's no way you can set a goal to go somewhere you don't know. There's no way you can use a GPS and you just tell GPS, take me anywhere. You think it's going to tell you? It is going to say, can you please tell me where is anywhere? You know what? Take your own phone and do this. Just tell your GPS to take you nowhere and see where it's going to take you. It's going to say this one. It doesn't even know what you're talking about. Probably you need a checkup. So there is no way you can come out of a rock bottom to somewhere you don't know where you are going. That was the whole point of this. There is no way. You have to know where you're going. And then you set a small goal. And then you take action on that goal. You take action on that goal. Anyway, let's continue. So the fourth step, it is stay consistent. Because consistency is the key. It is the key. So how do you stay consistent? The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Why is it 1,000 miles? Why didn't they say a journey starts with one step? They had to say 1,000 miles. Yes, so that it can make sense up here. For there's no way you can take the second step without knowing it is 1,000 steps. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this, because you're probably near, so what? Have you? I love this because I've seen. Anyway, let's not even go there. I don't want to divert. So it is staying consistent. Because that's the key. Staying consistent towards what? That is the question I was looking for. Thank you, my brain, for you. You got it. Thank you, God. So, thank you, Holy Spirit. Anyway, what am I saying? It is you stay consistent. Consistency is key. What are you staying consistent towards? That's why you had to acknowledge where you are, rock bottom. Where are you coming out from? You're coming out of that rock bottom to head where? That's why you have to speak it out loud. To be like, acknowledge, this is where I am, but this is where I'm going. You set clear goals towards that where you're going. Then you take action, it is the first step. So once you take the first step, how do you take the second step? Towards that goal, towards that end goal that you want to achieve, whatever it is, whatever rock bottom you are in. That's why I want you to define whatever rock bottom is and where you want to be, so that as I'm talking, you know. So yes, you have defined. Yes, let's all agree you're here because you're in a rock bottom, right? And as I've been talking, you've already acknowledged where you want to be, right? You've set that goal, that one goal towards that point. You've taken action into taking that first step. The fourth one, it is you stay consistent. What is consistency? Take the second step and the third step and the fourth step towards achieving that. And it is about taking small, consistent steps. It is that easy. Okay. It is that easy to say. It is that also easy to do. The same energy that you're using to say, it is the same energy you're going to use to do. And that is it. And let's get to the fifth step, which is believing in yourself. That's it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. that you have the power to change your life. Believe in yourself that, yes, I'm in a rock bottom and I want to make a comeback. That's the thing. I want to make a comeback. Believe in yourself that, yes, it is possible. Let's start from there. And if you cannot believe in yourself, please believe in the belief that I believe in you, that you can. Borrow my belief. That's it. Just borrow it. How do you borrow it? Go to my other video that I talk about personal excellence and learn how to pretend. And then you come and borrow this belief and use that energy that I spoke with there and step into personal excellence and make a huge comeback. It is that simple. If you do not believe in yourself, believe in the belief that I believe in you. And acknowledge, set those goals. Take that one step. Stay consistent. What do you think? You know, there's this thing of, consistency. What do you think consistent is? Please Google the meaning because it is out there. Then I'm going to tell you the easy way of consistency. It is taking that second step. You've already set the goal, right? You've already taken the first step. And now you hear this thing of consistency. Take the second step. Once you've taken the second step, can you please take the third one? Once you take the third step, can you please take the fourth one? And the fifth step. And it is that easy. So if the word consistency gives you anxiety or gives you like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I'll give you one tip. Have you ever been overwhelmed in life? Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Do you know how you can overcome that? I'll just give you with one sentence and that's it. I love giving tips. So this is another tip I'm going to give you in this video. But first of all, before I say it, please put in the comment. Let me know which step you're going to use and what resonated with you. Because I know this is not the first time you've heard of it. Let me know what struck a note. What was that light bulb moment that you just got? Like, yes. What was that thing that just, it is in your tummy, that thing that just hit you like this? Please, I would like to hear it. And this is the bonus. Overwhelmed. It is because you do not know what to do next. That is why you're overwhelmed. So let's say you're doing chores and you're overwhelmed with everything that you gotta do. You want to overcome that feeling of, that overwhelmed feeling of you don't know, I don't know how I'm gonna do all this and all this. It is because you don't know what to do next. It is that simple. Once you figure out what to do next, overwhelmed is gone. Please go give it a trial. Let me know. And it is not like what to do next and you don't know how to do it. You have to know what you're doing. Probably I'm overcomplicating it. No. But anyway, put it in the comment. I'd love to hear this and how you're going to use this. So which of these steps do you feel will make the biggest difference in your life right now? Drop in the comments. And as we wrap up, remember that every great comeback, every great comeback starts with the decision to try again. Maybe you're in a rock bottom because you did it and you did it again and again. Make the decision to try it again. One more time. One more time. One more time. You are capable of incredible transformation. Yes, you are. The fact that you're here, the fact that you've watched this video from the beginning to now, to the end, and ready to take action, you're feeling it boiling in you. It means you are on the right path. You're on the right path. You are great. You are great. Do you know why? Because you're here. Taking the first step towards making a change. Towards making a change and making a comeback. You are ready. Yes, you're ready. One step ahead. Thank you for spending your time. Thank you for spending your time with me today. And I really appreciate your commitment to personal excellence. Yes, I do. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. I know it's going this way, right? Thumbs up. And share it with someone who needs it. You never know. It might be the one thing that they need to hear. And don't forget to subscribe, okay, to this channel, actually, for more content like this. My name is Esther Maina. Until next time, keep striving for excellence.